Who said Sergey Karjakin can play only defensive and solid chess? Of course, he plays many games by defending, but that doesn't mean he can't play attacking or tactical chess. In today's video, we are going to see Karjakin's breakthrough moment when he won FABIANO Caruana in last round of the FIDE Chess Candidates 2016. So without wasting time, let's get into the video. So it's 14th round, final round of Candidates 2016. Karjakin and Caruana both were leading with same points, and this was breakthrough game. Karjakin is white and Caruana is black. Karjakin played e4 and Fabiano chose c5, which was really risky when playing the last round of candidates. It's a decider round, and I think Caruana could have tried for a draw and waited for the rapid games of or blitz games, so that he could get chances in future. Maybe, I don't know, Caruana tried to play some ambitious chess, maybe to win the game here. Okay, so Karjakin plays knight f3 and knight c6. Caruana chooses this opening instead of regular d6, knight off. But anyway, even this is a decent good opening, as even Magnus plays it frequently. d4, c takes d4, knight takes d4, knight f6, knight c3, d6, and now classical Sicilian has occurred in this game. Bishop g5. These all are the preparation of Sergey Karjakin, which is being played in the board. e6, queen d2, a6, triple O, bishop d7, f4. I think these all are theories which have been played in the elite level frequently. Bishop h4. Shouldn't take bishop takes f6. Shouldn't give dark square bishop like that simply. And now Caruana plays b5. Ambitious try to attack on the queen side. Karjakin had a small option now. If Karjakin had taken knight takes e4, which is a surprising move. If you take bishop takes d8, then black would take knight takes d2, and this is quite complicated, and seems like black can save his piece. d2 knight by now. For now, the d8 bishop is attacked, so wherever he plays, he can play according to that and somehow save. But this variation isn't needed, as after knight takes e4, white can simply play queen e1, supporting h4 bishop, and now e4 knight is attacked. So e4 knight is attacked, and also the queen on d8 is attacked. So the only move is knight f6, and now after knight f5, a brilliant attacking move, which is after this the position is unclear, and white has huge chances for playing for a win. So Caruana doesn't take risk and plays b5, and now I think this is theory. Now he is taking bishop takes f6, so this might be a theory, maybe, I'm not sure. G takes f6. which black normally does in these openings. He plays g takes f6, bishop e7, and slowly he tries to keep his king in center as as the pawn structure is concerned for black. It is really defensive, and white can't do much of attacks on the center. Okay, so f5. Maybe these are all plans from Sergey Karjakin. Queen b6, and now his threat is to quickly take queen takes d4, exchanging his queens. Okay, just for example, let's say if white plays bishop e2, white can, I mean black would take everything and maybe press this endgame. White can press this endgame, but it is a draw. Elite players may draw it a bit easily. So coming back, since it is a final game, both players are like nervous and tensed, and especially Karjakin is playing white, so he shouldn't give opportunities so easily. So he plays, coming back, not bishop e2, he plays f takes e6. Okay, so after f takes e6, knight takes c6, and now there is two options, bishop takes c6 and queen takes c6. Please pause the video and try to find the better move between bishop takes c6 and queen takes c6. Think at least for 3 to 4 minutes. Please pause the video. Okay, so I think you would have thought of some move between bishop takes c6 and queen takes c6. Okay, so the correct move is queen takes c6, which is a good move. If bishop takes c6, then white would play bishop d3, h5, king b1, b4, knight e2, queen c5, rook hf1, bishop h6. These all are a bit variations. Even bishop takes c6 is a normal move. It is a possible move, but queen takes c6 is better. Better play. Don't move the d7 bishop unless it is needed really. Okay, both moves are not bad, but preferable move is queen takes c6, which is the best move. Queen e1, a5, b3. This was some kind of preparation from Sergey Karjakin if Caruana had played bishop takes c6. Karjakin has prepared all these and has come to the board. Okay, so coming back, Caruana precisely plays queen takes c6, bishop d3, h5, king b1. Same kind of setup is happening. b4 was played by Caruana. If Caruana had tried bishop h6, then after queen f2, this move isn't needed as queen placement of white is better, and maybe bishop h6 is a normal move, but it isn't the best. So okay, coming back, Caruana plays b4. Karjakin retrieves his knight to e2, queen c5, rook f1, rook hf1. Queen c5 was to support b4 pawn, rook hf1, bishop h6, queen e1, a5, and b3. According to Karjakin, this is a good move, as now forcefully white is gonna play bishop c4 and fixes bishop there. Black really can't shake white's bishop unless he exchanges it with the light square bishop. But if you exchange the light square bishop, black's light square bishop with white's, then the position is would be directly slightly better for white, and it isn't needed to black to exchange the bishop pair. Okay, so after rook hf1, after a5 b3, Caruana played rook g8. If Caruana had played a4, then Karjakin would have replied bishop c4. If a takes b3, bishop takes b3, and now the bishop is guarding white's king like a really good and a strong warrior, as no pieces can really make an impact on white's queen side. So Caruana plays rook g8. Now, okay, Karjakin plays g3 defending g2 pawn. King e7 was played. Bishop c4, keeping Karjakin is keeping his bishop in ideal position. Bishop e3. Even till now, it is a nice, good play by Caruana. Till now, rook f3, rook g4, queen f1, attacking f6 pawn, rook f8, knight f4, and all of a sudden it seems like white is pressing, but the engine says it is equal plus or equals. It's really unclear, as the piece positions is not so good. It is like really awkward piece positions, and yeah. Okay, let's see what's happening in the game. Knight f4, bishop takes f4, rook takes f4, and now Caruana played a4. Okay, this is a normal move, not a mistake or something. But if he had played bishop c6, maybe bishop c6 was the better move, suggested by Karjakin after the end of the game. As your black is pressuring e4 pawn, and if queen d3, then after rook takes f4, this may be a bit problematic. So coming back, okay, Caruana played a4, which is not bad. B takes a4, which was a bit shocking, but not a big damage is happening in this position anyway. B takes a4 was a little bit shocking, but not big damages are happening in this game. B takes a4, bishop takes a4, queen d3 was played. If Karjakin had played bishop b3, then after bishop takes b3, a takes b3, rook g8, and now suddenly black is shifting his rooks to a8 and starting to attack white's king. So exchanging those bishops now in this situation isn't needed for white. So coming back, white plays queen d3, bishop c6 is played now. See the difference. Bishop c6 should have played in that move, but it is played now, which is a move shot. Bishop b3 was played, rook g5, and now the point e5. Now Karjakin wants to create some chances on the board. If he plays something like moving his rook to e1, moving his rook to f1, the plan doesn't work actually. So nothing works actually except e5. So he should take some risk and play for a win, as whoever wins may directly qualify to the World Championship to play Magnus Carlsen. So okay, Karjakin plays e5. Caruana accepts the pawn sacrifice. Rook takes e5. Rook c4 was played. Rook d5. If you can't take rook takes c5, as after rook takes d3, you are pawn down, as you gave the e5 pawn by pushing e5. In this position, you are pawn down. White is pawn down, and he may even lose in this position. So it isn't needed. For rook d5, white simply played queen e2. Here, queen b6 was played. Rook h4, and now maybe rook takes d1 was a better move. Queen takes d1, queen e3, rook takes b4. Maybe, I'm not sure. Bringing the queen to the center, using it actively, maybe could have been nice, but in the game it was a little bit awkward, as Caruana played rook e5. Keeping the rooks wasn't a good idea. Maybe we will see that why in future. Rook e5, queen d3, and now bishop g2. Maybe Caruana is in time trouble as per 40 move rule. After 40 moves, you may gain 40 to 50 minutes maybe, but here he is in time pressure, so he played this awkward looking move, bishop g2. Rook d4 was played. Maybe Karjakin had time in this position. Caruana does so much calculations that he loses most of his time. So okay, after rook d4, he plays d5. Okay, it's all going decent. Queen d2, attacking b4 pawn, and now rook e4 was a mistake played by Caruana. Let's see why, but the correct move was bishop e4. You should have played that, which fetches good chances. Rook takes b4, queen c6, king b2, something like that would have been a decent chances, but that move, rook e4, is a mistake. So I want the viewers to pause the video and find a better move for white. Think of a variation, a 3 to 4 move variation. Try to think of a 3 to 4 move variation and an evaluation after that, whether it is plus equals or plus minus or minus plus or anything, your wish. Okay, I think you would have found that the answer is rook takes d5. Brilliant sacrifice by Karjakin. Many had trolled him that he doesn't play attacking chess, he doesn't play tactical chess, something like that. But this move stunned everybody in the commentary room, in the outside people, etc. So now what's happening is e takes d5 is forced. Other moves simply it doesn't work. It easily loses the game. So what's happening is after e takes d5, queen takes d5, black is really in big trouble, as now queen d7 mate is in threat. Just for example, if black plays queen a6, then queen d7 is a checkmate. So black should look overall the board. If you play rook d8, then queen f7 is a checkmate. So black should be really careful in this position and play precise good moves. And here the problem is, this is just 38th move, so Caruana is still in time pressure, and spotting rook takes d5 when Caruana is in time pressure is like busted. Caruana really can't find the better moves in time pressure maybe, so Caruana played queen c7 here, missed a great opportunity by defending somewhat in the game. In the game, he had a chance to play now. Okay, this is the precise position. He should have played rook d4. Brilliant move to save the game at least. And now the only try for black is queen takes d4. That's the only move for black, because if you take rook takes d4, then bishop takes g2, you lose a queen. If you play something like rook e1 check, then black will play bishop e4, and the same kind of problems would happen. After rook takes e4, rook takes e4, queen takes e4. White is just an exchange up, but it doesn't seem like winning soon. I mean, this was his best try, and after queen takes d4, rook takes d4, rook b8, this was his best try to play this endgame and fight hard to draw the game, as this is the correct precise moment. He's gaining time as well. This is the 40th move. He should have played this endgame. Other than that, queen c7 is a blunder, direct blunder, which loses the game at spot. Okay, let's see how the game ends. After queen takes d5, after queen takes d5, Caruana played queen c7, and now Karjakin played queen f5. Now his threat is to play queen h7 check and grabbing c7 queen. So many threats are happening all over the board. So here I think Caruana is busted. He's out of moves. This is his 39th move, so he is busted. After rook f7, Caruana played it. After bishop takes f7, queen e5 was played in the game. Maybe rook e5 was a move, but after queen h7 you lose anyway. After bishop takes f7, you are clearly losing, as after king takes f7 you lose by rook d7 check, losing the queen. And here he should complete the 40th move, so he really can't find any move in time trouble. So he played queen e5, and now I want the viewers to pause the video and try to find a direct checkmate till the end. I want the viewers to find checkmate till the end. Please pause the video and think for 3-4 minutes. It's really easy. You can spot it with ease. Okay, so yeah, everybody would have thought rook d7 check, king f8, rook d8 check, it is a forced check, and now white really doesn't have any moves. Okay, he can give his queen to e8 to avoid checkmate, but yeah, you can win it right easily. After bishop takes e8, rook takes e8, queen f6, king g8, rook e8 check, king h7, rook h8 is a checkmate. Okay, these all are simple stuffs. We don't need much time to analyze these. After king e7, queen d7 is a checkmate. If king takes f7, then queen h7 check, king e6 forced move, and queen d7 is a checkmate. And after king g7, queen g6 is a checkmate. Okay, so it was a great game for Sergey Karjakin to enter into World Chess Championship, and he proved to be the best contender for Magnus Carlsen in future. In future. So yeah, thank you for watching this video. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe to my channel for more exciting contents related to chess. Also please press the bell icon to get instant notifications for my YouTube videos. Thanks for watching.